Welcome back to part 6 of the Blood of Ragnarr. Last episode, we became the King of Denmark, or maybe that was the episode before. I can't remember. We did take over Bremen from the East Francia. We're going to slowly make our way down towards Paderborn and try to get a third holy site so that we can reform the faith. We're also starting to make inland against Slipjob, which is Sweden. We'll see what we're doing. We are King Knud the Bloody. Pretty good character we've got here. We finally got some heirs. Now we have 2 heirs. We've got a lot of children. We're going to change this focus now. We were family oriented so that we could get an heir, because for a long time we did not have one. We also yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, I'm not sure where we're gonna go here. We're already a brilliant strategist. We could try for, we were hunting, then we went family. Might go war. Kind of like war. I think we'll go war. It's one of my favorites anyway. Not that we need the dual option anymore because of being part of the Wolf Warriors. We get that. But let's see what we're going to do now. I have encountered hero Ruff many times while carrying out my duties for the Wolf Warriors. Ruff the Fox de Normandy. Ruff de Normandy. And it has always been a pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours if the time allows because he never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we always seem to agree on the matters which are most important. I think this is friendship. You know what? I want to invite him to our court. Because eventually we want to take over some land here in Aquitaine and maybe give it to Rolf the Normandy and maybe get him to become a true Normand. He's our friend. We'll see if he comes. Hail, veteran! As members of the Wolf Warriors, we strive to better ourselves and each other. One way is the occasional sparring match for practice and honor. Seek out and duel the warrior Egil. You will find him in Zealand. This is our marshal. Yeah, sure, we'll duel Egil. Alright, we're also going to make it so that we're not leading armies. We'll see how that goes. Egil 100 Flagons has chosen to accept your challenge for personal combat. The duel will take place in the next few days. A fight for glory, huh? The duel. As the duel begins, Egil Alf Soldberg comes at me slowly. I offer him my best haunting smile, and it does not take long before I have seen to land a perfect blow to his leg. Honestly, Egil, this was too easy. We get a duel victory, which is nice. Dear friend, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I accept your gracious invitation to join you at your court. Rolf the Fox? Great, that's awesome. We wanna get him some land down here. Oh well, she's a naive appeaser. That's okay. Yeah, eventually we wanna get him maybe some land in Normandy. And since he is, Rolf the Normandy, we're also going to find Rolf here. He just want to get him a wife. Want to have that land. You know what? We're gonna marry him to our second daughter. We're all right with that. That way, maybe he can get some heirs. After the duel, Egil of Solper asked me for advice on fighting. A little taken back, I happily offered to train him. On occasion, today he thanks me for being a good teacher. And friend, he adds, dunking me on the back, before he cocks his head in the direction of the sparring grounds. Again, why not, brother? We have a budding friendship. Alright, so we could try to take over some land of Aquitaine and give it to Rolf. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Just because I think it would be kind of cool to have him down there for real. But we're still trying to, you know, work on East Francia. But right now we've got a truce with East Francia. We could take over more of Slipjob, which I kind of want to take this piece of land from, the holding of Halden, because it's just right there and it's like in our way, even though, you know, even though Norway has some pieces down there as well. And we also want to take over this land right here. There's a lot we want to do. I think the first thing we're going to do is take this land. And do a conquest. I don't even think we need to bring in anyone. I think just our retinues will be able to take this over. Bishop Othin, a preacher in the service of King Lothrain VI of Lotharania, has arrived in Sealand to spread the gospel of their foreign religion. He has little regard for our old faith, declaring it sinful, and he has explained in details the horror we suffer in the afterlife unless we mend our ways. Oh, there are horrors to suffer in this life as well, friend. We throw the preacher in this dungeon, and we piss off that guy. The conversion of Cilicia has been converted to the Orthodox faith. A group of priests sent by Basilius of the Byzantine Empire have performed a great ritual during which they converted the entire population of Cilicia alongside High Chief Zibmar and many of his vassals. With this act, the people of Cilicia have once and for all forsaken their old foreign gods. Where is that? That's down here? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Oh, shoot. We are still set to raid, so we're going to go back, turn that off, and then go over here and capture this land, because, well, yeah. It is so hard to think what I can do to endear King Harold to me. I am already so perfect after all. Why would anyone need encouragement in order to enjoy the pleasures of being my grace? I could send him a letter. I will send him one of my statues. Send him one of our statues. See what he thinks of that. Has showered me with the justly earned praise after the kindness I did to him. There is no doubt that he has been struck by my show of prestige. How gracious of him. Well, we're getting him to like us a little bit more. We are allied with him. That's why we're trying to sway him right now. King Eldith has finished her education in stewardship. It seems she has learned all the basic skills required. Alright. And we get tech from Thrake. Wonderful. We got that in military. We're gonna put that into siege right now. We're gonna up our majesty as well. Oh, we get more tech from Thrake. Where are we getting that? That also went to our military. That's good. Oh, one of our vassals took over some more land. That's nice. They're taking over. Alright, King Harald Fairhair has declared Norwegian conquest of Shirasin on High Chief Sitwilpeck the Wise. That's Pomerania, I believe, yep. In my studies of warfare, I have come to realize that clever tactics on the battlefield are only one part of the story. We're going to inspire our men. I love that trait. Gives 15% mortal damage and defense, which is awesome. Let's see here. Who is trying to do what? You want to claim on that? Nope. We're going to end your plot. We don't want to arrest you yet. We could create the Duchy of Rügen, which is all in here. And we might do that and give it to whoever... he's got this land, and he has... Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Who has this one? Oh yeah, we don't want him because he's not the right faith there. See, we just gotta finish this. False accusations. Ah, and our alliance is broken down. Our daughter is still married to his son. Alright, we have won that. We'll take that over. We are going to give this to this man. Oh, after we create it, that is. Duchy of Rügen. The Jarldom of Rügen. And landed title. Jarldom of Rügen. Now he's a powerful vassal. Oh, I meant to give him all of that. And title, Mecklenburg. Yeah, you can have Mecklenburg as well, and you can deal with this all. So now you know, I don't like that Sweden has this land, and I don't like that they have that land. We're probably going to take that over. In fact, we're going to go to war. We do de jure claim. Now let's do de jure claim. Sounds like a fast one. We are going to call our allies in on this one, though. We're going to get the rest of our men together. We'll have them all meet up over here. Oops. Pick the wrong person there. We'll grab him, meet over, and once we take out this place, we'll meet up with them. Young Walbert has finished his education in diplomacy. Turned out less well than expected. Well, we don't care because he is in prison and we're probably going to sacrifice him eventually. The conversion of Greater Poland to Catholic. Ugh. So let's see what this looks like here. I mean, we don't care. We're Germanic and we're keeping the faith going. You know. Alright, we've got this army here. We're going to have them start there. Oh, our spy master got arrested. Roof. Our friend Roloff, de Normandy. We will study tack down in break again. I mean, they just caught us, but you know, hopefully we'll be able to do all right with that. Send him over here. My military exploits. Try to convince Harold Fairhair to like us more. How could he not be impressed? I have a feeling we're going to end up going to war with him. We were allied, but, you know, the way this is going... Why can we send our son into hiding? Oh, she won't end the plot. Well, if he dies, we still have another one. We have 2 sons, so... whatever. We need a new... commander? Rolf de Normandy can be a commander. We can create a duchy here. But we're not going to do that just yet. She'll suffer in life. Yeah, she can become gregarious. That's fine. I'm a bit concerned about my friend. He's getting fat. We'll tell him to stop eating more. My advice fell on deaf ears. Let's see if we can get this alliance going again. Really hoping we can. Nope. No, we can't. Form an alliance with his... because of political concerns. Teach him to inspire men. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ooh. We just lost a bunch. We've got this huge army coming for us. And we have a peasant revolt. Blasted traitors. Alright, we can do that. We're actually kicking their butt right now. Keep the information to ourselves. He's our friend, we don't care. Make a suitable sacrifice, that's good. We'll have them go here. And then they will go down here. Your Marshal Egad Solsborg has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology, inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer he has recently befriended. Yeah, you can have 30 gold. We're fine with that. War score. Now we have taken that. Let our men go down. We got a malaise. What can I possibly do to endear King Harold to me? I am not particularly experienced in making people like me, but it cannot be that hard. Isn't there a bard mocking him in Zealand? Yeah, we'll send him the head of a bard. Godi Tashathalin is confident your symptom is not due to a serious illness, and that it will pass quite soon. Nevertheless, you will receive some mild treatment. Very well. I am glad I hired Toshi. King Harold seems to be a bit put off by my thoughtful present. Nevertheless, he thanked me for taking the time to prepare it. Alright, he still does not like us. I do not like that he does not like us. Okay. And we have a truce now with Slipjob and King Carlman the Missionary. Carlman II of East Francia. We could try to take this war to West Francia. Huh. King Carloman of West Francia is a bear. That is interesting. I've never seen the bear before. I think just for the fact that he's a bear, we have to go to war with him now. It's just too cool. And we can't prepare an invasion. So, I think we will do a conquest of Rutin. Sounds good. We'll call our allies in. We'll get all of our men together. And then we will raise our fleets to go down there. I'm thinking of inviting King Harold to an activity we can do together that would help us grow closer, but I'm not entirely sure what kind of activity. How about a board game? We're a gamer, so maybe he'll enjoy that as well. King Harold inquires about the nature of the game we will play, as the other attendees ready the board. A game about warfare is fitting for rulers like us, no? Hopefully he will have fun. The Armored Chariot. You have received a report of the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently a large steel-plated chariot was constructed, propelled by 10 men inside, pulling it forward, directed by a commander peering out from a resolving turret mounted on top. This vehicle also had several ballistas firing through arrow slits. Though ending up being too slow and expensive for actual warfare employment, it still provided some valuable military lessons. I'm glad something came out of it. 50 military tech. Wonderful. And we get tech from Thrake. Oh, nice. We are up heavy infantry. Okay, we've got most of our men here. But we have too many now. Let's split some off. We'll go into the boat here with them. We will take them down here. And, we'll dump them off down here. Bring the boat back to grab the rest of our people. Oh, whoops. We've got this army, who we will march in. How can I rely on generals when their understanding of warfare is so lacking compared to my own? I could teach Shabor a thing or two. We could teach him to be an inspiring leader. We'll do that, and then, you know what? Hang, we can't convince him to become, Germanic, but that's alright. He accepted our lessons on the art of war with more generals like me who can stand amongst us. Excellent. This pleases me. We're going to take the ships back. and put them away. Feel better already. Whoops, I didn't mean to put our men away, but that's okay. Our daughter is old enough now. She is Midas touched. We'll have her marry Rolf, our courtier. Because this land that we're going to take over, we're giving to Rolf. See here. That's about all the time we have for today, though. Hopefully you'll join us for the next episode where we'll finish this war against West Francia and get Rolf de Normandy, Routon. And, thank you. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I am Dreekai, and I will see you next time.